Hi there. I hope you are okay, taking care of yourself and also helping others to take care of themselves, particularly at this time of crisis and pandemic and all of that. Today I'm going to explore a little bit in terms of a movement in the society nowadays. Um, I'm a vegetarian, but just before becoming vegetarian, I kind of mock my two vegetarian friends. I'm from Brazil, and really, to be vegetarian at my environment was totally alien. I used to eat something animal 3 times a day or more. I'm not talking about milk and cheese, but something even worse. And one day, while I was in high school holidays, I used to study with the Air Force. I have found out that my two best friends were vegetarian. I was really disappointed with them as I was expecting some fun during that time, and vegetarianism it didn't sound funny, or at least full of energy, entertainment, it's kind of boring. Eventually they took me to a Raj Yoga course, and there I was convinced that I should be a vegetarian too. So, with that in mind, I just want to say that it took time for me to be a vegetarian. Not only in terms of my first year that I was still in the Air Force, but even after that, because one thing is that you don't eat meat, the other thing is that you eat meat with your mind, and that happens a lot. I used to criticize people a lot in my mind. I used to think bad about them because they were eating meat, or things related to that. And I'm seeing a similar pattern among the vegans. Please don't throw me broccoli or anything, please. I mean, it's a reality. Many people are becoming vegan, which I find wonderful. I really think that vegetarians one day will evolve to be vegans and don't eat and don't use or wear anything animal, because that's the concept, the holistic concept of being a vegan, living your life without depending of the life of other animals. Um, but I was I felt like kind of bullied by some of them, and I probably bullied other people too in terms of being vegetarian. So that's why I think it's important that if you want to be a vegan, if you want to be a vegetarian, or if you want to do other types of effort that our society is against, or at least is not part of the mainstream, part of what people say normal. So be aware of the effect of your, yes, awareness. Because if I am vegan and I'm always looking people, oh, look at what they are eating, oh, look at what they are wearing there, oh. So I'm still not vegan in my mind. I'm still eating that subtle meat. It takes time. It takes time that any big effort you do that again goes against the mainstream of society. It takes time to be accepted. It takes time also for you to fully accept that you have chosen that type of life. So just be patient, okay? Just follow your own lifestyle. Don't oblige, don't think others have to follow whatever you are following. Because if you do that, I tell you, you are going to inspire other people. Because there is lots of culture. Some people they didn't really make a choice. I don't know how many people who eat meat they made a conscious choice to do that. Not many. There is a Brazilian writer, and in the description down I put the article. It's in Portuguese, okay? His name was Machado de Assis. He was probably one of the best, if not the best writer we had, and he wrote in a newspaper. There was a strike by by people who sell meat on the streets, and he wrote that if he could, he would be vegetarian, and he thought if God lived here, he would be vegetarian too. So there's lots of culture, lots of things. So if you think your choice was the best, show it first. Show it in your face. Show it in your in the energy that comes from your eyes, from that whole being that you are. Okay? Take care then. See you next time, and please be aware of that. Just be patient. Bye bye.